Our course will be somewhere around here, but see, will be closed. Google Maps show this is an open road, so we'll have to take it.
Every time I go to sleep, I have a dream of you. You know you might
There's a gated community, they can't go any further, so. It's Thursday and I gotta be at work at Monday, so yeah. The 0 kilometers means that that's the end of the trip. I did get 0 kilometers before, but it was still in the beginning of the trip. You know, I wanted to use my PTO as much as possible. So yeah, I'm just gonna look for flights out of here. So we're in the weekend. Meanwhile, I guess I'll just, I don't know. Maybe I'll check out the mountains since they're right here. And I haven't been to mountains yet this trip, which is interesting because that seems to be something that I do every time I'm somewhere. So yeah, maybe I do that. Парк первого президента Республики Kazakhstan. Looks interesting, but it's 3:30 p.m. right now. I really don't have time. I have to head to this bus station to take me to the southern edge of the town or the city, and then grab a taxi or something, and then hike to get to the lake. Yeah, there's some lake up in those mountains that I apparently should see. When I was on my way here from Bishkek to Almaty on a bus, I talked with some older gentleman from Tajikistan for quite some time, and he strongly recommended that I would go there. So maybe I'll make another exception. Ну тогда должно быть, да, все будет ок. Okay, got about a 10-kilometer hike, and then 1 kilometer of elevation gain. But I was told it will take me like 2 hours or 2.5 hours. So I think I should be able to make it just before I get back in there and back just before it gets dark, I think. Еще вперед.
Просто по прямой дойдешь, и потом выйдешь в кругу.
Okay. Хорошо, спасибо. Man, just look at this shit. Wow. Okay, the main portion is about to start soon. That's a water pipe that is carrying the water from the lake to the city for people to drink. I just have to follow the pipe, so no chance of getting lost. We finally made it to the beginning. Here's the tube. Apparently I was told that it was built by the Japanese right after the Second World War. So that's quite interesting. It's very steep in the beginning, but I think it's gonna even out after this initial ascension. Here we go. Ooh, it's very cold. At least I can see the progress on how much I've progressed. It's quite amazing, like we're right by the city. We're very close to the city. The mountains are like right here. Shit, the lake might be right there. I met some nice French and Italian tourists. So we have to go a little bit to the right once I reach the lake. This is kind of like a military zone in a way. So I can't just go anywhere. Oh, it's definitely getting cooler now. Yeah, the sun is setting and the elevation. We're probably at 2.5K now. There is the lake. Looks like hit by a little bit of a drought. Yeah, it wasn't easy by any means, but I've made it now. I need some KFC, some cold KFC. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but now all the hard work is behind me. After I get back on the road up there, after that it's gonna be downhill from here. But yeah, absolutely worth the effort. Absolutely gorgeous. You will think this is like Switzerland or whatever. No, we're in Kazakhstan. We are in Kazakhstan. That's right. But yeah, absolutely gorgeous. I'm so glad I got here. Like my every trip has had some kind of a place that was that took some effort to reach. It just makes it so much better. You know, you had to work to get to a certain place. Yeah, it's almost 7 p.m. now. Sun is just about to set. So yeah, I gotta start descending, but that should be a lot faster now. But yeah, my elevation at the moment is about 2,600 meters. Yeah, I believe these peaks are at around 5 kilometers. Which makes sense, is the snowy peaks. I was told by everyone that I came here too late. I think this is actually better this way. Now the mountains look really nice with the sunset. But I mean, yeah, like I've always seen people going backwards. Like I was the only one going towards the lake. But some of these people stay a bit longer at the lake, so we're returning at the same time. Here we are again, same spot. Which Pradesh? Which state are you from?
State, I'm from Haryana.
Haryana. Okay, so that's like a bit north from Delhi, right?
Yeah, it's a, boundaries with New Delhi.
Yeah.
You have been to India?
Yeah. Do people speak there like Haryanvi?
Yeah.
Is it different from Hindi? How different is it from Hindi?
Yeah, it's if I speak proper Haryanvi, the person who knows only Hindi can't
Won't understand. Okay.
Can't understand.
Yeah. Very
Haryana-
diverse country.
But Haryanvi is mixture of Hindi.
Yeah.
I thought you were Russian.
I spent. Oh shit.
No. So
What about you?
yeah, I'm student here.
Student?
Yeah,
Ah.
I study medicine here.
Okay. Do you study in English?
Yeah, but it's typically they don't know so much in good English.
What is your opinion on the movie Yani Dushman? Okay, for context, a few years ago I saw a video on YouTube about funniest low budget special effects in movies, and that movie was featured in that video where a woman just seemingly turns into some kind of a skeleton with some kind of fucking bone cancer.
Akshay Kumar, Sunny Deol, and a lot of superstars in that movie.
Yeah. Can you teach me some Haryanvi slang word? It's like if I say the word, they're gonna think that I'm from there.
Kya haal hai ladle?
Kya le adle?
Yeah, Kya haal hai ladle?
Ke hale dadle?
It's about how are you?
How are you?
How are you, my
And
friend?
that's only used in Haryani.
Yeah.
Because my goal in life is not just to visit every country in the world, but every region of every country. I believe that phrase will eventually become useful for me. Actually, the country with the highest forest cover in the Europe, like percent of the total area. The only accommodation that was available nearby was this apartment, which, I mean, obviously I do not need, but I'm exhausted after today. There's some other things today that caused some stress, so I just needed something quickly. But yeah, as I said, the intention now is to return home, back to work, but yeah, I don't want to think about this right now. Once I wake up, then I'm gonna look at the flights that are available for the weekend. But now I'm just gonna go to bed. I slept in over 24 hours. That was all my least favorite airport experience ever. Of me, I'll turn to flight.